Sponsored by NatureBox. For great tasting healthy snacks and 50% off your first order, go to naturebox.com/roosterteeth.
Welcome to The Know, I'm Joey Aranda. It's a good time to be a director in Hollywood. From Doctor Strange to another Star Wars standalone movie, studios are just dishing out news of which filmmakers they've nabbed for their upcoming projects. Can't say the same for the AntMan movie though, those guys are knee-deep in all types of problems. But anyway, first things first. Variety is reporting that Marvel is looking to tap Sinister director Scott Derrickson to helm their Doctor Strange movie. Reports say they're still in early talks but plan to bring him on board following the success of his horror films The Exorcism of Emily Rose and Sinister, both of which overperformed at the box office. The studio says they hope Derrickson can bring his dark and eerie sense of storytelling to their upcoming project. His next movie, Deliver Us from Evil, stars Eric Bana and Olivia Munn and hits theaters July 2nd. Meanwhile, it's more bad news for Marvel and their Ant-Man movie, as 2 of the 3 reported directors up to take over after Edgar Wright's highly publicized exit has officially said no. Multiple sources have reported that We're the Millers director Rawson Marshall Thurber passed on the tainted project, and last week the film's hopeful frontrunner, Anchorman's Adam McKay, confirmed that though he did meet with Marvel, he had to decline, tweeting, "Met with Marvel, Kirby and Lee are my Lennon McCartney, so it was awesome. But have other projects I'm committed to, not sure it can work." Nevertheless, one film franchise that seems to be doing awesome is Star Wars. In yet another quick announcement, Lucasfilm and Disney have announced that they have hired Chronicle director Josh Trank to helm another Star Wars standalone movie. Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy says, "We're thrilled to welcome Josh into the family," adding, "He is such an incredible talent and has a great imagination and sense of innovation that makes him perfectly suited to Star Wars and for this new slate of movies that reach beyond the characters and storylines of episodes 1 through 9. Meanwhile, Trank, who is currently working on the Fantastic Four reboot, says, "The magic of the Star Wars universe defined my entire childhood. The opportunity to expand on that experience for future generations is the most incredible dream of all time." Now, this news comes just weeks after Gareth Edwards was hired to direct the first Star Wars standalone film. To learn more about that, click here. And speaking of Star Wars, this week the world got to see tons of leaked pictures from the top secret Episode 7 set thanks to an undercover spy. To see them, click here. And while you might think Abrams would be all sorts of upset and try to get to the bottom of this ASAP, he took to Twitter to respond to the security breach, posting this picture of a handwritten note by Abrams himself on top of a holochess board that we all know is from Han Solo's Millennium Falcon, which says, "I wish people would stop leaking photos from Episode 7 and making ridiculous claims that the Millennium Falcon is in the movie." Well played, Abrams. Well played, but we're also not buying it. You pretty much just confirmed what we already knew about the Millennium Falcon being in Episode 7, but nice to see you have a sense of humor. And well, that's your director breakdown of the day, but keep checking us out for more updates on gaming and entertainment, and don't forget to click like and subscribe so you can stay in the know.